Life is a journey. It is filled with twists and turns. We face challenges. We experience joy. Sometimes we encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. These moments test our resolve. They push us to our limits. But it is in these moments that the true strength of the human spirit shines through. We have all heard stories of incredible resilience. People who have overcome unimaginable hardships. They emerge stronger, more determined. Their stories inspire us. They remind us that we all possess an inner strength. We can overcome anything life throws our way. In this essay, we will explore the journeys of three extraordinary individuals. They faced life's toughest challenges head-on. They refused to be defined by their circumstances. They are beacons of hope. They remind us of the indomitable human spirit. Malala Yousafzai was born in the Swat Valley of Pakistan, a region known for its stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. From a young age, Malala had a deep love for learning and a thirst for knowledge that set her apart. She believed in the transformative power of education, not just for herself, but for every child, especially girls, who were often denied this basic right. However, her dreams were threatened when the Taliban, an extremist group, took control of her region. They imposed strict rules and used fear to maintain their grip on power. One of their most oppressive measures was banning girls from attending school, effectively silencing the voices of countless young girls who yearned for an education. But Malala refused to be silenced. With a courage beyond her years, she began to speak out against the injustices she witnessed. She became an outspoken advocate for girls' education, using every platform available to her to spread her message. Her voice echoed through the valleys and reached the ears of many. Malala's bravery and determination turned her into a symbol of hope and resilience for girls everywhere, inspiring them to dream and fight for their rights. Tragically, at the age of 15, Malala's activism made her a target. She was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman while riding a bus home from school. The attack was meant to silence her voice forever, but they failed. Malala survived the brutal attack, and her spirit remained unbroken. Emerging from this ordeal stronger than ever, Malala continued her fight with renewed vigor and determination. She continued to advocate for education, speaking at conferences, writing books, and using her story to inspire change. Malala traveled the world, meeting with world leaders, attending international events, and sharing her story with a global audience. Her courage and determination inspired millions, earning her numerous awards and accolades, including the Nobel Peace Prize. Malala's journey is a powerful testament to the impact one voice can have. Her story shows that even in the face of fear and violence, one person can make a significant difference. It demonstrates that courage and conviction can overcome even the most daunting obstacles, and that hope can flourish in the darkest of times. Malala's story is a call to action for all of us. It reminds us that we have a responsibility to stand up for what we believe in and to fight for justice and equality. Her journey encourages us to use our voices to speak out against injustice and to support those who are fighting for their rights. We must continue to fight for a world where every girl has the right to an education, where every child can dream and achieve their full potential. Malala's story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that change is possible and it starts with each one of us.
I was born with tetra amelia syndrome. This means I have no arms or legs. Growing up, I faced many challenges. I was bullied, I struggled with depression and loneliness. I questioned my purpose in life, but I refused to give up. I realized that my differences did not define me. I discovered my inner strength. I found my purpose in life to inspire others. I became a motivational speaker. I traveled the world, sharing my story. I spoke about overcoming adversity. I encouraged people to find their own strength. My message is simple but powerful. We all have a choice. We can let our challenges define us, or we can choose to rise above them. I chose to rise above. I embraced my differences. I turned my challenges into opportunities. I became a beacon of hope for millions around the world.
I grew up in Hawaii. I loved the ocean, the waves, the salt in the air, the feeling of freedom. It was all a part of me. From a young age, I felt a deep connection to the sea, and it became my playground, my sanctuary. I was a talented surfer. Surfing wasn't just a hobby. It was my passion, my dream. I spent countless hours honing my skills, riding wave after wave, always striving to improve. At the age of 13, my life changed forever. It was a beautiful morning, and I was out in the water, doing what I loved most. Little did I know everything was about to change in an instant. I was attacked by a tiger shark. The pain was excruciating, and the fear was overwhelming. In those terrifying moments, I fought to stay alive, not fully understanding the extent of my injuries. I lost my left arm. The attack was traumatic. The physical pain was immense, but the emotional and psychological impact was even greater. I had to come to terms with a new reality, one that seemed impossible to navigate. I faced a long and difficult recovery. Each day was a battle, filled with physical therapy and moments of doubt. But I was determined to reclaim my life, to find a way back to the ocean. I had to learn to surf all over again. It was like starting from scratch, but I was fueled by my love for the sport and my desire to overcome the odds. But I refused to give up on my passion. The ocean called to me, and I knew I had to answer. I was determined to return to the waves, no matter how difficult the journey. I was determined to return to the waves. With each passing day, I grew stronger, more resilient. I learned to adapt, to find new ways to balance and maneuver on my board. Just weeks after the attack, I was back on my surfboard. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to my determination and the support of those around me. I adapted to my new reality. I developed new techniques. I learned to use my body in ways I never thought possible, finding strength and balance in my new form. I persevered through countless hours of practice. Each session brought new challenges, but also new victories. I pushed myself to the limit, always striving to improve. I eventually returned to competitive surfing. It was a dream come true, a goal I had fought tirelessly to achieve. The support and encouragement from the surfing community were incredible. I proved to the world that anything is possible with determination and a positive attitude. My journey was far from easy, but it was filled with moments of triumph and joy. My story is an inspiration to us all. It shows that no matter what obstacles we face, we have the power to overcome them. We can rise above our challenges and achieve greatness. It shows that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, we can find the strength to overcome. Our spirit, our determination, and our will to succeed are what truly define us. It reminds us that our limitations do not define us. We are capable of so much more than we realize. With perseverance and a positive mindset, we can achieve the extraordinary. It is our spirit, our determination, our will to succeed that truly matters. No matter what life throws at us, we have the power to rise above and make our dreams a reality.
Section 5. The Science of Resilience. What makes us unbreakable? So, what is it that allows some individuals to overcome such incredible adversity? How do they manage to rise above the challenges that life throws at them, while others might falter or give up? I mean, what makes them so resilient? What inner strength or external support do they draw upon to keep moving forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable? Scientists have been studying this phenomenon for decades, and they have identified several key factors that contribute to resilience. These factors are not just random traits, but are deeply rooted in our psychology and social interactions. One important factor is mindset. A resilient mindset is characterized by a positive outlook and a belief in one's own abilities. This mindset doesn't just happen overnight, it is cultivated through experiences and conscious effort. Resilient people, tend to have a positive outlook on life. They see the glass as half full rather than half empty. This optimism helps them to navigate through tough times with a sense of hope and possibility. They focus on their strengths rather than their weaknesses. By leveraging their skills and talents, they build confidence and a sense of competence, which fuels their resilience. They view challenges as opportunities for growth and believe in their ability to overcome obstacles. This growth mindset allows them to see failures not as setbacks, but as learning experiences that contribute to their personal development. Another important factor is social support. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our connections with others play a crucial role in our resilience. Resilient people have strong connections with family, friends, and community. These relationships provide emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging. They know they are not alone. This sense of community and support network acts as a buffer against stress and adversity. They have people they can turn to for help and encouragement. Whether it's a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or practical advice, these connections are invaluable. Finally, resilient people have a sense of purpose. This sense of purpose gives them a reason to keep going, even when things get tough. They have something in their lives that gives them meaning and direction. This could be their faith, their family, their work, or a cause they believe in. Having a clear sense of purpose helps them to stay motivated and focused. This could be their faith, their family, their work, or a cause they believe in. Having a sense of purpose helps people to stay motivated and focused during difficult times. It acts as a guiding star, providing direction and meaning. Having a sense of purpose helps people to stay motivated and focused during difficult times. It acts as a guiding star, providing direction and meaning. In essence, resilience is a complex interplay of mindset, social support, and purpose, all of which contribute to making us unbreakable. Section 6. Finding strength within. Cultivating your own resilience. Resilience is not a fixed trait. It is not something we are born with or without. It is a skill that can be learned and developed over time. We can all cultivate our own resilience by adopting certain habits and practices. One important step is to cultivate a positive mindset. This means focusing on the good in our lives. It means practicing gratitude for what we have. It means challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones. Another important step is to build strong social connections. This means nurturing our relationships with family and friends. It means reaching out to others when we need help. It means being there for others when they need us. Finally, we can cultivate resilience by finding our purpose in life. This means identifying our values and passions. It means setting goals that are meaningful to us. It means living a life that is true to ourselves. Section 7. The power of one inspiring others through our journeys. The stories of Malala, Nick, and Bethany are incredibly inspiring. They remind us that anything is possible with courage, determination, and a positive attitude. But their stories are also a call to action. They remind us that we all have a responsibility to make the world a better place. We can do this by sharing our own stories of resilience. We can inspire others by showing them that it is possible to overcome adversity. We can offer support to those who are struggling. We can use our voices to advocate for change. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every effort to make a difference, no matter how small, has the power to create a ripple effect. We can all be agents of change. We can all contribute to creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Section 8. Embracing the journey. Finding purpose in adversity. Life is not always easy. We will all face challenges and setbacks along the way. But it is important to remember that these challenges do not define us. They are simply a part of our journey. Instead of fearing challenges, we can choose to embrace them. We can view them as opportunities for growth and learning. We can use them to develop our resilience and become stronger individuals. When we embrace our challenges, we open ourselves up to the possibility of finding our true purpose in life. We may discover hidden strengths and talents. We may find new meaning and direction. We may even discover that our greatest challenges lead us to our greatest triumphs. Section 9. Conclusion. The indomitable human spirit. The stories of Malala Yousafzai, Nick Vujicic, and Bethany Hamilton are a testament to the indomitable human spirit. They remind us that we are capable of overcoming even the most unimaginable challenges. They inspire us to live our lives with courage, determination, and a positive attitude. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, let us remember their stories. Let us draw strength from their examples. Let us embrace our own challenges with the same resilience and determination. Let us never give up on our dreams. And let us always remember that we have the power within us to overcome anything life throws our way.